Yo, what up? Welcome to the Double Dusted Discussions. Actually, could be the Bubble Busted. Bubble Busted? Pretty sick. Don't lie, it is. Holding down with Big Lynch and Donnie Duckets on the ones and twos. And what about this McDonald's remix menu?
Wild.
Right?
Yeah.
What is it? Apple pie McFlurry, surf and turf burger, sweet chili junior chicken, and a chicken cheeseburger.
The surf and turf, I feel like, is the most aggressive.
Yeah.
But they had the land sea air. We did the land sea air, then they did the land sea air at one point, which was a fish fillet, chicken patty, and beef patty.
Really? So I think they had a big missed opportunity here with the, like, how do you not do a big chick?
What's the air in that case?
The chicken.
Chicken.
But do chickens
Stretch.
fly?
Yeah.
Listen,
is Ronald the Clown?
Come on. It's
No,
real.
he's a chef.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a visionary.
He's cooking up right now. He's cooking up this surf and turf. Well,
You know,
it sounds
McDonald's India, Ronald McDonald has a gun, eh?
that's
Is that for
that'd
real?
be great. Imagine though, easy lie. Everyone listening at home, make sure you lie to someone about that. It's gonna work.
Donnie's favorite.
That's his name too. You lie.
That's crazy that you just said that. We'll decide if we keep that in or not. Yeah, this and if it's in,
We
we
should
probably
beep
forgot
it.
it.
Beep it to make it even weirder for people.
No, it's
So
good.
I actually popped into McDonald's on the way home today. I was running some errands and I
For a
picked up-
remix menu. You
picked
bought
up-
the whole remix menu.
they laughed in my face.
When you said whole remix
Really?
menu,
I rolled up. No, I ordered it individually, not to seem like a weirdo. And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get the I'll get that surf and turf." I'm like, "Okay." Then I'm like, I'm gonna get the chicken cheeseburger." And I'm like, "All right." And I was like, "Can I also get what's that chili? What's that sweet chili chicken?
you did it this way?
Sweet chili junior chicken?" And then they chuckle. Someone's like, I can hear like talking to someone off mic.
This is how you did it? You acted like you
Yeah,
were
pretended.
assessing everything
Yeah,
available.
full pretend.
And you happened to select each of
Yeah, yeah.
the remix
It's
menu.
Correct, yeah. And then I was
Very
like, "Oh, I'll
weird.
also get that apple pie McFlurry."
You're like playing 3D chess against yourself.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
yeah.
you mean
yeah.
if I went in there, I would have been like, whole remix menu, please. I wouldn't have even got up to where they take my order. I'd have been walking up, I'd have been like 6 steps away,
Mm.
and I would have done like the Call of Duty finger spin.
Yeah,
and
but
Warzone,
when they
play
see
like
you,
that.
they know what's
I would
happening.
have walked up and I would have been like, whole remix menu, please.
They see you know. I look like a guy who's showing up to get maybe like a junior chicken and like a cheeseburger. I'm not getting the remix, man. They go, "Oh, the Sauce Boss is here," or we got to give them the whole remix.
Nah, I said in 2014, maybe.
15 Big Macs, please.
Excuse me?
15 Big Macs, please.
How much Big Macs?
15.
The trios or just the Big Macs?
Just the Big Macs.
15 Big Macs? Yeah, it's 76 and 73 cents.
Okay, and can I get a liter of Big Mac sauce on the side?
No problem.
2014 is guaranteed. They're like, "Oh, you came here for the remix?"
Yeah, when I'm pulling up in 2024, trust me, you lie. McDonald's does not know that I'm the sauce boss.
That's, Can you bring me my McFlurry, please?
Wow, this guy's
Man.
jumping right into it, huh?
Harley's looking double dusted tonight, bro.
I look like a cozy boy. What I didn't intend to be wearing like all the
All the gear.
gym shit.
Yeah.
You look like you just got let out of prison. Like you're getting
Yeah,
home
the
with
wrong
like,
size,
fuck it up
yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting home with all your shit in a Ziploc bag on the bus.
Yeah.
Okay.
They didn't have a smaller one?
But it's already too small. I want to kick his ass. It's
So
not
what-
a medium.
What do you guys think?
Hold it up. It's not a medium.
I just got whatever they got here.
Is that no? That's a small.
Yeah, look how he's
No, no,
holding
no,
it
this is- this-
close.
Oh, I don't know, but
Try to quit the...
Yeah,
I already had a
portion.
bite. I actually already had a bite in the car on this one. This bad boy.
Of course, yeah. One bite. We believe one bite.
Yeah, you're like fucking Larry
Hey,
David
what's
and
up?
Jeff Green with the pink berry.
You got a pie in there? Chunk of pie, or is it fake?
Big chunks.
What'd they
Big
do?
chunks.
So they
My
just
rap
break
name.
up their apple pie shit. All the apple pie stuff that falls at the floor at Ronald McDonald's house, they scoop that.
They
in.
just sweep it up in here. It doesn't look very good.
No, I know, because I never had ice cream. It was like I need more apple, but I've had apple pie and been like I could use a little ice cream. And that looks like there's a lot of apple.
It's the
apple-
easiest remix call of all, though.
Yeah, yeah. Did you,
Right?
did you try everything?
I got it all here.
Oh, that's why you were like, guys better not be late. My man doesn't want, he doesn't want to eat a cold surf and
That's
turf.
precisely it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
And
because
we
the
were
cold
anyways.
surf and turf's crazy.
I probably have to go with the hamburger terre mer. The surf and turf has got to go first.
They told that's what they said to you there.
Well, I started
terre mer?
I started quizzing the person at the drive-thru. I was like, "Does anyone actually order the?"
They
And
pull
she
up
was
and
like,
go, remix.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Well, it is tied into like a little like Lil Yachty has a song that goes with this. I kept seeing it on TikTok and I kept scrolling.
Oh
I'm like,
no.
I was like, I don't want this. Like, why are you singing me a song about McDonald's? I'm over it. And of course, it's tied to the past too. Like, this is tied to some song they put out in 1989.
Good morning, class. Today we're going to learn the McDonald's menu songs and give a listener out there a chance to win $1 million.
Where you could get like a disc and you could win $1 million. And they were in newspapers. They go and you listen to this whole song. There's a whole song they put out there.
You sound like such a boomer Jew right now. You listen to newspapers.
You knows what I read in the paper. You
What do you
knows
got
what I
there?
read.
That's the surf and turf.
Center
bro.
that
Hold
up
that
a
in.
bit.
Yeah, put a reader. Yeah, okay. I can't believe surf and turf also works in French as terre mer.
Bro, I do
I've been
not.
Up in my mind on that since you said it. Terre mer.
It's a full. This is an aggressive burger. It's a
I
double
don't-
cheese.
I don't like how angular that fish patty was. That
It's a
thing
little-
is like, it's like Roman engineering.
Is that the same patty that you would catch in a fish fillet, or is
It
that
doesn't
some
really-
new patty? Hold that up. Let me see that fish.
Doesn't really look like it.
I think that's the guy.
It doesn't. Look
I'm
gold-
just
it looks
surprised
kinda
that's what
light.
he looks like now.
Looks kinda
Yeah,
light.
those at home listening, it's a fish fillet patty at McDonald's. It's looking particularly soggy and gross.
No,
Very
fish.
beige.
Fish looks kind of light usually. You kind of
Yeah, it
think
looks-
it'll look just like chicken, but
no,
it
I can
doesn't.
tell how wet that is, though. I saw
You
like,
say that
squeeze
about
that,
every.
You could wring that. You could wring that patty out. You could wring that patty out and get a whole bunch of fish juice. Dude, you're actually turning fuchsia as you're eating. What's going on?
He's Augustus Gloop.
You're turning into a fish fillet patty, bro. You're looking like you about to go tear a man right now. Dude, why are you so pink? Dude, you're so red right now. What's happening? That's crazy that this is happening to you.
He's getting
You're not
remixed.
concerned?
There's nothing fishy about this.
Your
at
voice
all.
is deeper.
he's got like mayo throat. I love how he chokes and he takes a bite instead of like a sip of water. He's like, oh, takes
No, you know
another
what he
bite.
does? You know what he does? Sometimes he bites and the food is in his mouth and he sips right away.
We've discussed this. the bite
Yeah,
and
but
sip.
it's a reminder for anyone that missed that. They need to remember he's that type of person. Bite a burger with the burger in there, fresh bite, and then drinks.
Only the
it's
Diet
fucking
Coke.
A pill. Like he's swallowing a pill. Is there
Okay,
Diet
what's
Coke in
next?
that mug?
No, that's coffee.
Monster.
Not coffee.
Uh,
No, I'm joking. Not coffee.
I got the Celsius over here. Scoring
What's
high
this?
on us getting high yucca score.
What's a Celsius?
I brought up, by
She
the
said
way,
the surf and turf least ordered out of all, obviously.
of course.
Yeah, 'cause
But you know what?
It's-
The surf has no impact. It's basically a cheeseburger. With
But think about it this
extra
way.
deep
Imagine
fries.
you're
Like
like,
tempura is added to it or something.
Imagine you were like, "Oh, could I get a double cheese, please?" And they're like, and you're like, "Oh, hold the mustard, and also add a fish patty on top."
This is the
Chicken
Why is that
cheese.
bun looking like that?
Yeah, it's looking like it's got a
This whole
leather
thing,
strap.
Get that out of my face. It's like, patty's looking burnt on the bun. What is that? They burnt the heel?
this patty sucks, dude.
Who burnt the heel? Who took your burger and burnt the heel of the bun?
I don't even want to show you what's going on inside this burger.
I can't believe you even go in. No one belongs in there.
No one belongs in there.
No one belongs in there.
That's your rat name. No one belongs.
Noah belongs.
So, Lynch, how is it?
Terrible.
Yeah, somehow that burger's bringing your color back a bit normal.
The
double
cheese.
cheese. The double cheese with the fish fillet was better. Okay, and this is the chili chicken, the chili whatever one. This one.
Yeah, this is just one.
This
one
is
could-
regular. This is like
Doesn't
you
even have a
good
spot
time?
on the menu. This is like it'll be there in an April randomly one year.
Mm.
Yeah. The chicken sandwiches have a higher consistency rate than the burgers at McDonald's. So if you're going for a burger, from a burger, any burger to a chicken, it's probably going to
Classic
be a
move
switch
though.
up.
Sauce is like, what are they doing? Like they're all over the map with this sauce situation. So the guy
Oh, yeah?
it's very centralized into one location.
Oh.
Why did McDonald's Canada ever make a hot dog?
Yeah, like, is it a separate union or something? Why are hot dogs such a, like, wherever you get hot dogs, that's pretty much all you get there.
You think Big Hot Dog has a chokehold on the industry?
I think maybe they want to distance themselves from burger. Like, maybe they don't think they're stronger together. Maybe they want to, like, hold strong.
I want to talk about that
They wanna-
a lot. I do.
They want
but
to build the wall.
But let's take a moment and appreciate how much Lynch is appreciating that chicken burger right now.
Fire. So good.
He's making me hungry.
It's
even though I
it's
just-
actually really good.
I just ate this bag of edibles, but I'm hungry.
Wooden spoon. What are these guys doing?
You're in your home. You were in full
You think that
control.
I use my own cutlery for this McDonald's?
No, I know you don't have
feast right
wooden
here.
spoons. I know you don't have wooden spoons.
You won't even put your spoon in it, but you'll put it in your mouth.
I don't know who really this is for, other than the marketing. Just for like
This.
social media.
They did.
I don't know who needs this. No one needs this.
You did it, bro. You did it for them.
I did it for them. I did it for you guys, really, because I know you.
You
wanna
made
see
me
this.
hungry.
Oh, there you go.
I don't mind. I don't
And-
mind it. I feel like sometimes Donnie gets mad or he gets hungry. Now look
he's
at him, fuck.
he's
Now
like, "Can you
all
hurry
fucked
up?"
I'm a little bit of both. Tonight, I'm just like in slow motion, I think.
Well, I can tell you that the sweet chili junior chicken
That's 'cause-
should be permanent. Very good. Good, great call. Easy one. That's nothing.
should be permanent. They have like 10 combos or like 9 combos.
Surf and
No
turf
permanent.
next. The chicken cheeseburger's got to go. That's just terrible.
I'd be mad if they made that burger a permanent when we don't have a McExtra or an Arch Deluxe or a McChicken Deluxe. They
Arch
were never
Deluxe.
permanent.
Wow, I forgot about that.
Apple
Right?
pie,
So
apple
those
pie
aren't
McFlurry
permanent.
once a year at most.
The thing about a chicken cheeseburger is you need to use like a Swiss cheese. You can't put that yellow cheese on a chicken
Well,
cheeseburger.
they're really just sticking to the script because it really is a double cheeseburger with this fish fillet. I don't even know if there's a fish fillet patty. I got to get I haven't had a fish fillet in 50
No,
years.
I mean the chicken cheese.
Oh, the chicken cheese.
Yeah, Ronald
That
McDonald,
needs to be
he
Swiss.
doesn't have Swiss cheese, bro. He's got yellow cheese only. Ronald hates.
I don't understand why didn't they bring the why
He
is there
had
no
the
big
white.
chick? Where's
Didn't
big
they
chick?
have like they had like the Angus with mushroom or something at one point,
Mushroom is not a good call to fast food.
and that no, it was terrible, but it did
The
have
only
the
time
white
I ever
cheese
got
on
a
it.
bad Wendy's at Wendy's Canada was I got a mushroom
for
burger.
sure. Yeah,
the
you can't
only
do that.
time ever. Yeah,
But what's up? Why no big chick? Why do you think they don't like address the whole like the Big Mac is their staple item? They can't put 2 chicken
oh, that's
patties
what
in there.
you're saying, like a Big Mac but chicken.
Yeah, why? Like
I'm
big
almost
chicken.
100% certain that's existed.
So
They
they're
should
like,
call
"Here's
it. They
something
should
new?"
call it a chick mac.
Who's this for? Who's this for? Who needs
Us,
this?
bro.
No,
You.
we don't need this. I don't need
It's
this.
you,
You think I
dude.
needed this?
Yeah, because you brought.
I'm going to
your-
be having
your-
heartburn all
your
night when I'm
kids
lying in
want it.
bed.
Your kids want it, but you're
Worth it.
tired of it, so they want you to switch it up.
They like want me to be cool. They want me to show up to baseball practice with my cool McDonald's remix menu. Like, I'm cool,
They'll
guys.
be like, yo, a remix.
I'll have like the bag over my shoulder like this. I'm like, I got the whole remix menu in this. What's up?
You
But I
know
don't get-
apple
they're
pie
like-
McFlurry up in this.
By
You know the
remix-
apple
By the way,
pie
apple pie
be up in
McFlurry
this.
regularly would never make it home. That's done. That's finished. Dessert first before dinner, guaranteed. You can't. You got that's that. You got to make that happen. You guys save your McFlurries when you get home. Have the McFlurry ever made it to your house when you were driving?
You gotta calm down yelling at us about McFlurries right now. You got Donnie all fucked up.
I'm all-
I
I
am McFlurries. He was like,
Guys, I'm not okay. I'll just say that now.
yo, Grubhub debuting an A-bomb on a bun. Hear about this?
You a big Fallout guy?
Grubhub debuting an A-bomb on a bun.
I have been in the past. I've played a lot of Fallout 4.
Well, have you guys seen the trailer for
Was
the
it
show?
4?
You did Fallout 3 for sure, and then
3.
you touched 4 a bit. I thought you said you played 4, got to a part, and then you turned it back on like later, and you were all like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
That's often my plight
like
in
every
like a
game.
long ass
Yeah.
game.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
did you know that a Fallout TV show is coming out
Tomorrow.
I
It's
I found
it
out
will be
about
out by
that,
the
like,
time
2
this comes
weeks
out. It
ago.
will be out.
Yeah, I found out about that like 2 weeks ago.
I got really excited because I found out by looking at this Grubhub ad.
Did I tell you guys about? So it worked.
It actually. This is a case
You're
where
not
the
even
marketing
getting the
worked.
A-bomb on a bun. You're not even getting the A-bomb on a bun.
Would
But
you?
Still, it worked.
What about the peach soda? Peach soda.
Yes,
pretty good.
yes, I would.
Okay. Well, you can't
Did
get
I
it,
tell you about
dummy,
the
because it's
Halo?
only for those LA and New York people, of course.
Fuck. Did I tell you about the Halo
Remix
show?
menu, though. What?
What about
Did I
the
tell you about
Halo,
the Halo
show?
show?
This stupid
Okay,
show.
so I've been wanting to watch this show, and I get a lot of bad feedback about it everywhere I go.
For sure.
Everyone's mad at it. Everyone is pissed at that show. And I'm like, oh, I'm really into it. And then they're, anyways, that's the only thing I've seen.
I didn't tell you about my new approach to media since Star Wars. Love Star Wars, still do for sure. But I was very invested in it. Force Awakens came out. It was very exciting. And Last Jedi came out. It was so crazy. You're talking about like arguing about the movie. Some of my greatest memories, like breaking apart a piece of art like that and having people be so about it and emotional. And it's like, not many shows give me that. And I like that. Not many movies. And there was a lot of issues with it. But after episode 8, I was like, let them cook. Let them cook. And when episode 9 comes out, and I really didn't like it. At the time, I was like, oh, that was entertaining. But like overall for Star Wars, I was like, you know what? I invested a lot in that emotionally and mentally. Dude, I was this close. I would have been a Star Wars YouTuber. So now when I approach media, it would never do that. It would never bother me or devastate me. It makes it sound like I was so devastated. I was just like, oh, that sucks. Episode 9, because episode 9 ended and there was no more discussions. There was nothing to say. It like tied up loose ends in the dumbest way. There was nothing to pick apart, nothing to hope for, nothing to aspire to see, no ambition or hope for like a story or a twist or a thing. They just set up something so milquetoast that it was just like, and the decisions they made, they were like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. It was just deaded. And that was the bummer. So I was like, I never want to invest in something like that where it will just be dead like this. So unfortunately, my levels of hype for stuff will never get as hype as they once used to with anything, which means you won't see me arguing or discussing or debating about a particular piece of art because I'll never reach that level of attachment
who
anymore.
gives a shit?
So
Yeah.
now that I have this protection, there's this beauty in approaching things. A lot of people, like the exact opposite of how I feel now is if someone's like, oh man, they're making they're remaking RoboCop again. They're ruining RoboCop. No, they're not. You have RoboCop. It's still there. They're going to try a new shot. Whatever, dude. If you watch it like me and you go see it, the worse it is, the funnier it is. The worse decisions that are made, the more enjoyable that is. Because you are like, the perspective is different. You're like, I can't believe they did that. But you're not like, damn, why'd they do that? It's like almost like assuming they'll always damn why they do that. So Halo for me was something that I loved. Like Halo took up, and both these guys will attest to, Halo was like 30% of my personality for like 7 years. And I read all the books, played all the games. So did Donnie, like so many hours, thousands of hours, loved Halo. And a show never came around or a movie. The other shows that came, they were just like, whatever. But the Halo 3 commercials were so sick. Neil Blomkamp stuff was so sick. But when this was coming out, this show, the one that we're talking about, the Paramount show, I was already so battle hardened through Star Wars that this isn't going to do anything to me. And I knew right away, I was like, he's not going to have his helmet on. And for those listening, I'm sure like most people here have played Halo or whatnot, but Halo was a game where the main guy, Master Chief, never ever took off his helmet. It was never a thing that came close to happening. It was never going to happen.
They even spoofed on it.
Exactly.
There was like a tongue-in-cheek humor about the helmet always staying on.
And I was like, this would be the craziest thing the show could do is have him take off the helmet. So I was like, I'm sure before the show, the first season's over, he'll be fighting in a turtleneck with his helmet on. I mean, I said before this first season's over, he'll be fighting in a turtleneck with no helmet on. And like the first episode, he takes his helmet off and he literally looks like a Jewish guy at my gym.
In a turtleneck.
A couple episodes later, he's literally in a turtleneck fighting. And I knew that. I saw that coming. And there's a weird character and there's a weird relation. There's a weird character within the aliens that is just, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's so weird. And he has this encounter that is, I don't want to spoil it. It's just like not a thing the character would ever do. And it's like not even it shouldn't even be in the show. And like season 1, I ended and I was like, okay, whatever. But the action was cool. The action was cool. So I watched it again. Season 2, and season 2 is fire.
If they did a Halo Grubhub collabo, do you think you'd like it more?
I have a pair of Halo Etnies or Globe shoes.
And what would the
I
Halo
literally buy,
meal
like
be?
Halo 3 skateboard shoes.
What would be
I
the
never
what would
seen
be the Halo meal? You think? Because here they did the Fallout meal, which
Onion
is like,
rings.
Did you see the clip from the Fallout show?
Yes, I watched the whole thing.
That whole clip you mean?
Yeah.
That looks so much worse than the Halo show.
No, I think it's gonna be good.
You like that?
I think it's gonna be good.
I've only seen
But
a
I have
still
so
image.
bizarre.
I've
I
seen a
don't-
still
images
image
are
from the
sick.
show, and
See,
I'm like,
I didn't
don't
play
know.
a lot of.
I like the still images. I thought that was this.
No,
was
but it
just
has good
like-
actors in this one too.
Yeah, but the clip was very like
You don't like Walton
actually,
Goggins?
If you think that that's going to work, then according to my calculations, you have about,
I have nothing tied
it's
to
very
Fallout,
like
so I don't
Invisible
care.
Watch vibes. You know Invisible Watch?
No.
Some
Yeah.
people do that.
Like
that
a mirror.
you have approximately
I see what
3
you mean.
seconds to, and you're just that's how the vibe
It's
of
time
Fallout
for you to
is.
get a watch, bud.
Yeah,
Uh,
and it's true. Amir
Cut
does do
it
that.
out.
Amir would be like, you have approximately. I'd be like, Invisible Watch, no, bro.
and
Don't.
it keeps you up to date on the April Fool's Day shenanigans. Yeah. Well, this Fallout thing looks chill. I want the peach soda. Nuke. I don't have any. Like, I don't care. I didn't play Fallout. I know everyone else played it. I'm aware of it. I have no ties to it.
Bro, share that with
like-
your therapist too, bro. Why you
Get tied to it, bro.
A nuke. It's a spicy burger. Not my favorite call. To be fair.
a spicy burger? Like
I
in
don't
what
care
way?
about
They have hot peppers on it, or
It's called a nuka. Huh?
Oh,
that's
Sorry.
the most thing they're trying to like
Nuka
like,
blast.
maybe people. It's like that Hail Mary. They're like maybe people make TikToks of it. It works
It
out.
includes Calabrian. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Calabrian chilies,
What?
fire roasted jalapenos, peppers, cayenne spices, and a specially crafted spicy dipping sauce made with. I just whistled. Made with.
I clowned you like 3 times in a row though. So when you whistled, I was like, I'm not gonna let that one slide.
like the fucking old man Herbert.
Isn't it annoying? Is it annoying that you couldn't hit that whistle again if you tried?
No, I ain't got that. That's
Say
all.
that
That's
if
all. That's a one time.
Say the word like 40 times. You think you could hit one?
No, that's like
Try
that's
now, and maybe
that's
you
a
don't-
1 in a million. You know, it just
Yeah, it really.
it just
is.
hit my tongue. My tongue hit my teeth. That's just that hit different that time. Just one time.
And the worst thing about trying to practice it would be then when you get better at it and then unintentionally start whistling with your S's.
that-
Whistling with your S's is crazy.
People would remember me. Though.
My S's are weird.
So
Why?
is mine.
I'm sure that with my therapist.
Yeah. You know what's hype about this is Jones Soda. I used to fuck with Jones Sodas heavy. I like that.
Do you remember when that bootlegger store hit and they were like full of that Jones soda? It's the first place I ever saw Jones soda was this like random Old Navy knockoff store that built their whole personality around the fact that there
How
was
high
Jones
are you,
soda.
Donnie? Really? Did you have 50
Honestly,
milligrams?
that's
What's
not
going
fair.
on, man?
That's not
I've
fair if you'd ask me that. I'm telling you a real story.
Yeah, these are facts here. I don't remember what he's talking
Old Navy
about.
was selling Jones Soda. I think you're thinking
No,
of
Did
no,
not
no,
say
no,
Old Navy.
Bootlegger.
bootlegger. Why were they selling sodas at bootlegger? You buy a pair of jeans and have a soda?
That was the thing, man. It was like late 90s fucking randomness. Like you walk
You
into
know
the
sodas
store.
go with blue jeans, bro. You know that.
They kind of
Oh,
do.
you
Blue
think
jeans.
so?
Remember my brother's grad photos?
No, I don't remember
It was
those.
like him in blue jeans and like a white t-shirt on a haystack next to a Coca-Cola vending machine in a barn.
Oh, he would have the worst.
Jesus.
I now I know exactly the photo you're talking about. It was on the mantle.
He's like posted up
On
like
the-
it's an album cover.
The real fireplace mantle. Fucking, they probably paid like $20 for that picture. Fuck, that's what
Is
he
that
had
a
now.
lot or not? I'm trying to
No, it's
decide
not a
what
lot.
kind of
It's
insult
good value,
that was.
good value. But back
No.
then, it's about right.
With that
How
kind of
much you
set
paying for a
design,
photo shoot now? Like you get to show up to like a little studio. How much do you think?
I don't know, 300.
I've never been in a photo shoot before.
$300?
Yeah.
Someone will come over and take pictures of you where you stand, maybe.
Dude, just call your best friend.
You think you're gonna pull up the fake Coke machine, the haystacks in the barn? It's not really a barn, bro. This is a set.
Well,
You think
shit.
this is outside?
That's all you had to say.
This outside is inside. I hope my brother wasn't in that barn. I hope that's not a real barn.
No, that's not a real barn.
That was
That's-
bait as hell,
no,
dude.
no, that's
What's
someone's
that Coke
office.
machine doing in there? Brand new Coke machine in his dirty old barn.
Yeah.
It's weird as hell.
Can't wait for us to do our photo shoot for Double Dusted Discussions together.
Yeah, for the thumbnail.
I'm flying in just for a photo shoot with an old Coca-Cola machine at Pizza Hut.
Yo, bring some coffee, man, so we can get through this episode.
You gave me some CBD coffee.
Yeah.
What does that do? Does it wake you up or push you to sleep?
I don't know. That's an
Is there
excellent
caffeine
question.
in there too? Like it says CBD, but is there also caffeine?
I didn't read the package. I saw dark roast coffee and I said, I'm not drinking this. And I gave it to you.
Sorry,
You like
you don't
dark
drink
roast?
dark roast coffee?
I don't drink any coffee.
This
I
guy is
don't
all
touch
invested
coffee.
in moving up the hills to get these coffee beans, and all of a sudden he doesn't drink coffee.
Why wouldn't you drink coffee ever though? Like,
I don't like the taste. I don't like
do you drink
coffee.
beer? Do you drink
This
beer?
guy-
I do drink some beer.
Beer tastes.
Wait, I don't like where
worse.
you're going. You have to
coffee.
stop. That's not. We're
That is a fact.
We're trying to win a debate here. We're not going to invoke the wrath of the beer loving people to win our debate.
Why drinking
It's
beer?
a
is-
separate discussion. Separate
No,
discussion.
it's not separate.
I don't
They're
like
equally
very
bad
bitter
things
beer.
that have a purpose. The beer has a purpose. The coffee has a purpose. They're
Like,
both
I won't
good
drink
reasons
IPA.
to drink them, but they're not good.
But then in that sense, I would argue that beer has a double function
Why?
because you're never like, "Oh, I'm fucking thirsty, dude. Pass me a coffee. But you've had a cracking ice
I've
cold one when you're thirsty.
Never thought that in my life, ever.
Well,
in
I
fact,
never thought
in
that
fact,
too,
if I
but
got a
people
meal,
do
if I
that.
if I was drinking, I was getting a meal. If anyone offered, I'd be like, I
Who's
would
a meal?
refuse to have a beer. If I was sitting down for a meal, I'd be like, no, I need to have my Diet Coke or a water. The
You
beer
get
is
nachos.
reserved
It's
for
9
after.
p.m. It's not. You get 9 p.m. It's nachos. Okay, and
Diet
you're
Coke.
really thirsty.
No
No,
beer.
that's not what Diet Coke. Obviously, I'm making up a scenario. You can just choose
Yeah,
what
okay.
you want. You're like Diet Coke. I
Yeah.
win.
This is,
Diet
that's what I'm
Coke
doing.
over. Yeah, you're having a beer, bro. You're not having a coffee.
I'm having a coffee.
No, you're not, dude. You're thirsty. You're not having a coffee when you're thirsty. You're having a
I'm
fucking
having
beer.
a coffee. For
I don't
sure.
want a beer either, but you have
Dude.
to have it or they kill
I just
you.
had
Co-
McDonald's to drink coffee.
Coffee and a hot dog.
Coffee and a hot dog. Sounds like
That's a really-
that's like a weak era of epic mealtime.
That's a good
Coffee
bit
and
for
a
your
hot
restaurant.
dog.
It's a good bit for a restaurant. At Big Lynch's Pizzas and Salads, you can get coffee with your pizza if you'd like.
What's so sad now is now that I think about it, coffee and a hot dog is 100% a common thing.
In
For sure,
Quebec.
Mr. Steege would have definitely, who's a
Dude.
buddy of ours that we played Halo with, he would definitely have coffee, and he would have like a hot dog because he found like 3 quarters in his pocket, and he was gonna have a coffee anyways.
All,
So he would get coffee and a
all
hot
you have to
dog.
do is show up at Costco at opening to realize how big the hot dog game's really going. People have definitely just had coffee. Lots of people walking out with hot dogs first thing in the morning at Costco.
And,
shocking
and
amount
the
of
fucking
people.
Crazy
drink.
question. This is a crazy question. Is there coffee at Costco? Can you get a coffee there?
No, I don't think so.
Wild.
It's too
They
hot.
should have coffee
It's too hot. Things are popping off. I was there on the weekend.
Yeah,
It's too hot.
liabilities.
You can't just make up the rules. Here.
No,
It's too hot.
No,
It's too
no,
hot.
no. You know why I'm saying this? I have first-hand experience. I was there on Saturday picking up some groceries, and
Shut up with that
I
fucking
got to
pronunciation, man. Shut the fuck
Are you
up.
sure you're getting your groceries?
Yeah, you're like you
Yeah.
didn't whistle on that.
I get my groceries, and
Yeah, bro, kill yourself.
Yeah, guys, right, okay.
I did be so bad
Kill
at that.
yourself.
And
Okay, so you got
I
it,
was
yeah?
marveling at what was going on at Costco. I walk out. I'm walking towards. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a slice of pizza, and I get there. Shit is fucking popping off. There's 4 people working behind the counter. The amount of food coming, I was like, this rivals any
Stop right there,
McDonald's.
by the way. Doesn't even sound that crazy.
Rivals? No.
You're
No,
like,
no.
bro, they got 4 people
No.
working.
No, say there's only 4 people working. There wasn't.
Oh, you're
one
saying like there's not
second-
enough people working?
No. They needed at least 10 people. It was so insane back there. I'm like, this rivals any McDonald's, any
Wait,
fast
this is
food
not
restaurant I've ever
opening?
been to.
This is like first thing in the morning?
No, this is like the middle of the day at Costco on a Saturday. I could not believe what was going on behind there. I thought, I feel like working at McDonald's, you're constantly making burgers the entire day. All you're doing is making burgers. Some restaurants, you probably do nothing half the time. They go to Arby's, like who's buying Arby's all the time? At this Costco, there was like out of control the amount of food that was coming out the door. It was like they'd already.
And that
booked
was
the
just
whole
your
numbers.
order.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
You're like, can I get a hot dog?
you know what? Next time I'm gonna tape it for you guys. You're not putting enough
pizza.
respect on the
Never
Costco.
had that. Is that new?
I like their pizza there. A good slice.
Dude, I always have the biggest debate all the time.
Pizza's so good. It's
I'm
very
always
doughy,
like hot
but
dog
it's
and
good.
poutine. And when I say hot dog, I mean Polish sausage. Or
It's the best deal.
or
It's
pizza and
$1.50 for the
poutine.
hot dog and a drink. But I'm not
Isn't the
getting
pizza like
drinks.
99 cents with no drink?
No,
I just
I
pay.
think it's
don't know.
like $2.
I don't think about it. I don't think about what it is. I just do it.
I leave that.
Yeah,
I've,
you
I've
get a
said this
churro.
before, but I
I don't
leave
think
that
you guys are
drink
respecting
behind.
these Costco. The people, everyone working at Costco is having a good time, except for the people that are making the food at the Costco restaurant. It looked hectic, and I felt bad, but I enjoyed my pizza.
So you pay $1.50, you get a hot dog, and then you
I didn't get a
leave.
hot dog. No,
And then
I'm
you
pizza
leave-
every
no,
time.
But Donnie, then you leave the soda there?
I leave the soda. Yeah, I don't want it.
You don't even take the empty glass cup and turn around to someone and go, you want this?
No. I
But
like.
you bought that. You
I
bought
like-
that.
I bought it. Yeah, but I'm happy enough with the deal on the hot dog.
But you
And-
don't want to give a drink to someone?
That's fucking weird. I'm not in the like business of distributing cups to strangers.
No, just one. Your cup. You don't want to give a random gift? That's
No, because
easy to
everyone
turn around.
in that area has.
Yeah,
their own
they've all
drinks.
got their own mission lined
Yeah.
up.
That's
Next
true.
time you're in Costco and you get $1.50, for me, do this for me. You get a hot dog, take your cup and go pour soda in it, a mix of sodas, and put the cap on and the straw in it and go up to the coolest dude there and be like, I made this soda for you. It's a concoction.
That you're not making him sound less horny at this point.
Yeah,
Like
Yeah,
seriously,
you would do that, wouldn't you, little fucking horny bastard? eh?
Gobbly Goblinstein.
You would do that, you fucking.
You do know that
would,
Costco
eh?
is.
If
for
I'm
mo-
fucking Goblinstein, you're a horny Hornstein.
I'm not Bagelstein. They're monitoring people coming in now because they're trying to cut down on non-Costco members buying food.
I heard that they are like shutting that deal down altogether.
No,
that
never.
you can't buy the food without a membership now.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
what
have
they're
to.
moving.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I'm
have
saying.
to.
They're
I thought they were always doing that. That was
No,
always
no,
the
they
case.
never
No.
enforced it.
But
They
you're
never
not allowed
enforced
in
it.
there. You're not allowed in there.
If
Yeah, you could
it's
go
on
in the back
other-
door.
Are
it's
you
on the
going
other side.
backwards?
Yeah.
You're going backwards?
They're
Yeah.
not checking
That's
your. They're not
hacking the
checking your
system,
membership.
though. But that's hacking
No.
the system. You were
No,
never
because you
supposed
can't
to be
get
there.
in. You can't get in that way. There's too much going
But you
on.
were never supposed to be getting.
I know,
anything
but they
at
probably
Costco
like
if
the
you
extra
don't.
revenue. I bet you they're getting tons of extra revenue.
Yeah,
there.
maybe.
How many
but
stone
I don't
people are
think
coming
so.
in for
You know,
$1.50?
they had like in LA. Those are always outside. Like that, the hot dog thing is always
So that's
outside.
so-
it's
that's
never
so
inside.
woke, dude.
We don't have the climate for it. Yeah, they do that to avoid
don't.
COVID contamination.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're so
Oh.
LA, bro. Honestly.
Oh.
I like to see the I like it being hectic when I get there. I want to see when I show up. I'm like, I want to know that I'm fucking up. That I'm standing around all these. Everyone is just it's hectic. It's crazy.
That's what you like? You-
Yeah, I want to feel bad about this pizza I'm about to eat. I gotta feel some pain.
But
I
you
can't
want to
just
be
get
there
my
on a
gro-
Saturday.
I can't get my ton of groceries I'm about to walk out with, and then also walk up and easily get my pizza. I have to
You ever get a gaming PC at Costco?
No, I don't play that.
Do me a favor. Do this for me. Next time you go to Costco, buy a gaming PC.
To do what?
Play to game.
Okay.
Play a couple games, and then 48 days later, bring it back.
48.
That's a.
Well, you can take 90 if you want, but let's not be a pig about it.
That's a Harley Bagel.
Don't be a chuzzer. Don't be a chuzzer, Lynch.
Don't be an old
returned
Don't
Costco.
be a
Costco in my
chuzzer.
life.
Bring your gaming PC back to Costco.
I can't. You know why I can't do that? Because like my mom returns fruit. I can't return anything. I really have a hard
No,
time.
you know what I saw someone do at Costco?
That got Kramer banned.
You know what I saw someone do at Costco?
What?
They got their stuff, whatever. They were walking and they went to the desk and they were like, I got strawberries here and they're bad, so my money back. And they were like, oh, okay, where are the strawberries? And they're like, they're bad, I threw them out. And they're like, do you have the box or anything? And they're like, no. And they're like, so you have nothing? And they're like, no. And they're like, and you just want your money back? And they're like, yeah. Costco was like, all right, here's your money back.
Yeah,
Make
they
sure
flag
next time
you.
you bring the box.
You're flagged. That's it.
Yeah, they're
you're
definitely-
but what's
You
up?
have
What are
like
you laughing?
a $1,000 allowance probably for the whole year. You keep showing up trying to do that move, it's like they revoke your membership. Can I reveal something to you guys?
Yeah.
Sure. Is it your tiny print?
Tiny print. Tiny print.
I'm related to Harley, so you can take a guess.
Oh, damn. He got that thick print.
He got that twink stick.
My addiction got me.
He got that twink stick.
My addiction got me.
A dick got you where?
Oh, shit,
Normally
you're
I'd
doing
have my
coke and
calendar
ecstasy?
here.
You doing
Wait, hold on,
ecstasy
hold
again?
on, hold on.
You on
Pause.
ecstasy again? Okay.
Pause. Yeah.
Roll the music.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, cue it up.
Cue up the music. All right.
Um,
What happened?
normally I would be marking off the days
But
since my last addiction incident. But I was driving yesterday after I dropped my child off at daycare.
Oh,
And
so
I-
he's a dad. Oh,
I
shit.
popped
So
into
cool.
the store. And you know,
it was a sex shop.
no, it was a convenience store. AKA it was a shopping
Not that
center.
convenient.
And
Okay.
I got got lost. I was looking for Band-Aids and I ended up in the bakery aisle. I
Oh,
was like, oh fuck.
You have more food. You have more food to pull out right now?
25% off. No, this food can't be pulled out. It only comes out one direction, this food. And I was doing so well. I was in the gym, I
What
worked
have
out.
What have you done?
what, that day you were in the gym?
Oh yeah. I dropped off, did a workout, and I was leaving and I went to go get Band-Aids.
I want everyone to know I was in the gym today too, man.
But he didn't do what I did. So I
No.
went to Shoppers and I got confused and ended up in the bakery aisle. I got a dozen mini chocolate chip muffins. And I sat in my car and I ate all of them. I told myself, this is for my child. She loves these muffins. This is for her after school. And instead,
And you didn't even get you got back in the car and murked the whole box.
every top of that muffin got ate. And I even went for the bottom after. That's how good they were.
After you're like, you know what? Bottom's pretty chill too.
Yeah, I was like, you know what?
Now
Finish all-
that I ate all of the top
Yes.
and there's only bottom left,
Yeah.
bottom's
So-
pretty chill.
Yeah.
There was enough chocolate chips on the bottom to
That's what I really want
justify
to know. That's what I really want to know.
the ratio is good.
No,
There
I
you
was just saying you're eating the tops off. Like that's not a clean.
Yeah, that's a
maneuver.
crummy
So what'd you do?
operation.
You
No,
got
no,
out
no,
of the
no,
car,
no.
stood next to your car with
No,
the
no,
car door
these-
open and wiped fucking chocolate
No,
chip
no.
seeds.
These muffins are special.
chocolate chip
These muffins
crumbs?
are perfectly made. These are great muffins. These are mini muffins. The little mini muffins with the chocolate chips in them. And it's a clean rip, a single bite. It's a clean rip, boom. Clean rip, boom. Clean rip, boom. No
What is it,
problem.
Clear. It's a clear package.
No, he
No,
means
no,
it's a
like,
clean rip.
No, but it's in a clear package. And like,
Yes.
I'm trying to imagine.
yeah. They were even 25% off. That's what convinced me, actually, in the end. I was like, oh.
So you bought these little old muffins.
Yeah, you bought
Marked the
stale-
whole
No, they
thing.
expired in
muffin.
2 days. They expired in 2 days. They were fine. And yeah, my addiction, unfortunately, I was on a roll. I lasted a full
What's your
24 hours.
addiction? If you had to name, if there was a name, what is it? Fucking up. You're
fucking
addicted to
up, yeah,
fucking up.
exactly.
Like in a
Sugar?
big,
It's
quick
called.
up.
In fact, it's so bad that when I was at my niece's house later, my brother-in-law, we were all hanging out, and my niece, they were like talking about something because I'm coaching a team, and they're like, "Gotta call him Coach Justin." It's Coach Justin. I was like, actually, like my friends call me Lynch. They call me Lynch. Like Big Lynch. In fact, call me Big Lynch. She goes, "Big Fat Lynch." And I
What?
died laughing.
What?
Yes. Oh shit. I got headshotted so hard, and those muffins never felt worse after that.
It was just happened right after the
No,
muffins.
this happened later in the day. But those muffins were still.
But
in
the
my mind.
muffins occurred,
The muffins
had occurred.
The muffins happened,
so they had happened.
And then you got called fat.
and then I got fucking.
And you were like,
And because
I
you ate
said,
the
"You know what?"
muffins.
I was like, "Big Fat Lynch." I like the sound of that. I
you
deserve
gotta
that.
get Ozempic, bro.
I deserve it. I said, "Thank
We're
you."
getting Ozempic for the whole podcast.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be sick. It's
Donnie's
easy
gonna-
now, dude. Just take a needle.
Our
I
bone
want
density-
the
our
I
bone
want
density
the
will be way down.
the tan boner stuff.
Tan
The
love.
yeah.
RWL 34 or whatever the fuck
You
it's
don't
called.
deserve that. You don't deserve that. That's only for the. It's reserved for the best only.
Um,
Um,
the I'm still thinking about these muffins. I had a fuck up recently.
they were so
I had
good.
I had a crazy fuck up.
Just so you know, I ate them all and disposed of the evidence
Of course, I knew that.
on site. There's a garbage on site. It was gone.
So you got
listen,
back
I
out of
had-
your car and went and stuffed
I
it.
had a fuck up. I had and this there's two parts to this thing. One, I
like
offered
that.
Donnie a protein bar.
Doesn't sound like a fuck up yet.
Really fire one. I love it. The grenade protein bar at Costco. It's so sick. So tasty. It's like
It's a grenade, all right.
It's like 250 calories or something, but like 22 grams of protein. It's delicious. It's better than a chocolate bar. If I'm like, oh, I'm gonna eat a chocolate bar, I'd rather eat this. I had one and I offered one to Donnie, and right away he takes it. And I'm like, bro, just eat it. And he's like, I'm not eating it. I'm like, don't yucca it. And he did. He took it out on the yucca scale. What do you think this was out of 100, Lynch? 0 being you're eating a random animal's hard shit.
Sub 10% guaranteed.
It's 4. That's what was the score. The score was 4.
4. That's a pretty. Hold on. So the yucca is supposed to determine how, I guess,
just if
healthy
it's
or good. Like, are the ingredients okay? And this is the most shrinkflation, terrible protein bar you could ever have. This is
Look,
basically worse
I-
than Snickers.
As soon as he gave
Have
it
you
to
ever
yes,
seen
it's
anything
worse
like
than the
that?
Snickers,
Have
and
you
I'll
ever
tell
seen-
you why. It's the sucralose. As soon as he gave it to me, I knew I wasn't eating it because it was sucralose. And if you scan that in Yucca, right away it's going to tell you that sucralose is tied to all kinds of research.
I don't
want
want to know about. I don't want to know about. I just ate an entire remix menu. I want to ask Harley one thing here.
I don't
No,
there
hold
was
on a second.
any
I'm not even
sucralose.
done.
I feel
I'm not
like
even
Harley.
done. I'm
I
not
feel
even
like
done
I think
my
I know where
point
he's
here.
going with this, and I've done this, but I'd like to know what this is.
No, you have no idea where this is going at all. There's
Really?
No way. Yeah, no one has
Okay.
any idea.
I
where
bet
this
you
is
don't.
going.
I never do when I think I do with him.
Oh.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I thought he stacked all the percentages on top of each other and ate the equivalent of 100% at 4% each check. But yes, continue.
that's like end of Act 1 of where I'm going with this.
Okay.
It's and by the way, I think the thing was like maltitol. I think it is. It's a type of like alcohol, like a sucralose type thing.
Yeah,
That,
like maltitol or something.
Yeah, it's bad. It's like the worst one.
No real nutritional value available to you. Basically.
Yeah,
Okay.
man, there's particularly bad ingredient in it.
So Donnie,
I went
booked it?
and I Googled further, and apparently it is better than eating a Snickers.
Okay.
But regardless, this is what happened. And this is where you know where I was going. I ate 3 of those.
Okay, yeah. I knew you were going there. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
And then I shat blood.
No.
Oh, come on.
You didn't see that, eh?
Nah, that's. I
You didn't
feel
see
like.
that shit, eh?
Hold on, you
Wow.
can't isolate those 3 bars so that you can't. It's like cause and
I
effect.
can.
You don't know how.
I just did.
What did you eat after the bars?
honestly,
What did you eat before
dude. And when I say I shat blood, like it was like not like I shat squirted red. This is crazy. I'm saying this.
Yeah,
No, I got like hands on my knees, like when like looking, my head's almost in the bowl, like looking at it.
What prompted you to check so deep?
I
Yucca
thought I
score.
saw it. I always look at the paper, and I thought I saw it on the paper, and right away when I saw what I thought was red, I was like, 4 out of 100.
And then you blew your nose with that paper.
I'm willing to bet. I'm willing to bet that my muffins are probably pretty low in the Yucca score, and
No, 4 is crazy, dude. I bet those.
Yeah,
muffins are
they'd
like
be higher
12.
than 4.
They're
Yeah,
like
exactly.
12 or
They'd be like
something.
between 12 and 20.
meanwhile,
Yeah.
hey, you shouldn't have said the name because maybe we'll be sponsored by them next week.
By who?
Grenade bar.
I would do it in a second. Just eat 1 a day.
Don't eat.
You're not
3.
supposed to eat 3, dude. You're not supposed to eat 3 protein
What if you're trying to
bars.
get? What are you trying to get
Think
your
about it.
protein-
Anyways, that's
protein up?
750 calories of protein bar.
You need,
Well,
yeah.
Like, think about that in your body. No wonder it's scratching
Bro,
shit on the way out.
sometimes you
It's
gotta
like
be-
a fucking. It's
Sometimes
like
you got no time to cook. You're too busy. You're playing hell divers, and you don't have
no,
time.
because a dessert.
Too busy to put
sometimes-
elk in the air fryer.
Yeah.
Sometimes no. Even like that is one thing. This is supplementary to a meal. This doesn't replace a meal. This is like I'm a big boy. This has to be an extra thing. This is like a dessert, but this comes in.
This is
being
like
a
you just
dessert.
blasted a gram fucking hash joint. And you're like, oh, I'm still hungry now.
Dude, every time I blaze, the second after I'm done blazing, food is not where I'm at all.
No.
Oh,
Catch me 2.5, 3 hours later,
sure.
and let me take a bite of something that I didn't even really want to bite, and let that thing hit harder than it's ever hit, but like a Cheez-It. No, I'm good. I'm good. I lean over. I have one Cheez-It.
Jesus.
All of a sudden, these Cheez-Its are looking like 12 mini chocolate chip muffins sitting
All
in
of a
the
sudden,
front
you're
seat.
putting a little X up on your day because you fucked up on your addiction.
You ever get like
I'm sucking the barrel of a pistol.
Because you had a box of Cheez-Its. You're like,
I
oh.
went off, bro.
you ever
I put 'em
get
in a
too
bowl.
stoned and like
Nope.
No,
and
never.
eat like you ever get stoned and eat too
Nope.
much fruit? Like you start eating grapes, you're kind of like
You can say that, but that's
Um,
like anything. You eat too much of anything. I know
I
exactly.
Yeah,
just don't
but I
like
feel
it.
like
It's
it
like,
sits
I don't like
different.
the image though.
it sits
You-
different when it's
you
fruit.
lying
It
there
hurts
on your-
more.
I just like the
Yeah.
idea of like you lying there on your couch stoned in your underwear only with like fucking little grapes there,
Yeah.
plucking them off and popping them in your mouth.
He's eating Costco. He's eating Costco
Dude,
size
Like stoned
pallets.
as hell, bro.
He's
I've
eating
eaten
pallets from
I've eaten like
Costco.
a whole Costco watermelon before that's bigger than my head.
Dude, his toilet bowl must have been fucked up, man.
I'm still choked. I don't like watermelon. Think
That's
about it every
crazy,
time.
man.
I know,
It's
man.
my number one.
Dude, it's the only thing. It's like a fucking pizza. Nature's pizza. It's for everyone. There's enough for everyone.
I feel like you just haven't had the right.
What's up with you? You're
Conditioned
just like a
watermelon.
fucking piece of shit that you don't want to like just cooperate.
With watermelon,
Yeah.
my soul is just broken, and I'm
What
probably just a
the
fucking
fuck?
piece of shit. I'm a scum idiot.
Yeah, you are the
I
scum
should
of the
be in-
earth.
I should be in jail.
There
You
are
ever
some-
put-
No.
You ever put mustard on it?
you ever put Chevrolet ketchup on it?
Chevy
You wish,
ketchup.
bro.
I want that so badly. I should email them. Be like, we got a great idea. Donnie Duckett thinks we should you guys should make Chevy ketchup, but
That's
black.
black.
That was
Yeah.
Lynch that coughed. I want everyone listening to know that was Lynch that coughed. I don't want them to think that was my cough.
What do you mean?
Why you're
They
trying
just
to
play that back in my head. It sounded very weak.
very decrepit.
Sounded like you had one little lung.
Well, you know what? Honestly, I've been sick so long that I feel like that's where I'm at. I gotta go to the doctor.
You should have gotten
Bro, I've been
fucking more
sick.
vaccines, bro.
Look at me. Look what I'm wearing. I'm the sickest guy now.
Yeah, sickest in the
The
game.
sickest guy, bro.
But do you have a remix menu bag of burgers? Is the real question.
Bag of burgers.
I don't, but I wish I did.
Bag of burgers podcast, pretty sick actually.
You got me. wanting
That's
to act
not
though.
bad. That's better than
bag of
fucking-
burgers podcast, not bad.
Better than double dusted.
But like,
That's crazy. You just hating on double dusted.
Yeah,
I hate
Besides,
double
just
dusted.
bu-
he's
it's
mad he
bubble-
wasn't there for the joke.
It's bubble
I-
busted, bro.
Yo.
You
How do you
love
think these
bubble
Pop
busted,
Tarts
eh?
poppers are gonna land?
This
on the
Pop Tart would
Eagle
love his bubble busted.
Store?
Goblin style.
New T-shirt alert.
What do you think about these Pop Tart crunchy poppers?
I don't know. Let me
You-
think about it.
You think?
That dude say, "Pop in your mouth, twist on the classic Pop Tarts."
Listen,
Got me feeling like
if there's
I'm
one
about to
story,
get my bubble
if there's
busted.
one story made for the Double Dusted podcast.
Oh yeah, what did Heidi, senior director of marketing, of Pop
That's a
Tarts,
great
say?
question. I'm glad you asked. I'm glad
For
you asked.
over 60 years, Pop Tarts fans have included our iconic toaster pastries in their morning routines. We wanted to give our fans even more occasions to
Oh, they-
enjoy the brand.
You know it.
Why can't people just fucking
Hold on.
Why can't they be
They
ballsy
look-
and just be like,
No.
make the Pop Tarts crunchy and little.
That's a little
Pop
more
it in your
crunchy.
mouth.
They look fucking lit, man.
They
Honestly.
do.
I
Like
don't
that's
know.
what I'm saying.
You
Say
know,
less.
Focusing on the crunchy aspect. Is
Like
a
imagine
good
if they
call.
were like, I'm sorry, imagine they were like, oh, what did Heidi, senior director of marketing Pop Tarts, say? And she was like, fucking little ass Pop Tarts, bruh. Little ass crunchy Pop Tarts, bruh. Get that shit out of my face. These crunchy poppers popping off, bruh. What's up, cuh? Hey, what's up, cuh?
Well, good.
You know what's funny about this? It's like they think some stoner's gonna read this because they're like, guess what? He did. It's the ultimate no mess snack. Pack your pantry needs, and just like the traditional Pop Tarts, they're all individually packed. Like, that's
Honestly,
good to know. Like I can.
I'm getting angry at this one now. You always say I get hungry and I get angry. I'm getting angry at this one because of how
Why?
hungry it's making me.
Oh, you
The
want
crunchy
you want a
Pop-Tarts?
little bag of crunchy Pop Tarts?
I
Oh,
kind
I'm
of
going to
need
get
it
these.
right now.
I'm going to get these tomorrow. Like I have a reason to leave the house.
Is this a Canada thing though?
That's a great question. I didn't think that far. Ask Heidi. Should we hit up Heidi, senior director of marketing?
Can you see if she's on LinkedIn, Harley? Let's send her.
But you know what's so crazy? Is this
send her a
doxing?
DM.
Can we stop now? Well, I've got everyone listening. Obviously, don't do anything. We're quoting an article here. Don't. This is not a person we know.
I'll bleep her last name. It's fine. No, it's not doxing. This is from a public. It's like the PR firm sent this.
Why'd they dox her?
Because they don't think some fucking dummies from the fucking Double Dusted podcast are going to be breaking down her quotes.
Being like, hey, yo, the Frosted Brownie Crunch in a 5-count box with an SRP of $3.99. Call up the plug. We're getting stoned tonight.
Check
Where
this
my
out.
Fruit Loops Crocs?
I
Hey,
got it.
Where my Fruit Loops Crocs?
In Canada, we could get it for $40. We could get a fucking
You get a whole
a
box of
24 box.
those. Shit. What flavor though? Mixed?
It's mixed.
Because they give you strawberry crunch and brownie crunch, and that sounds like it should be a mashup. They should have a box with both, because
This is a box with both.
yeah.
That's double the price, I think.
But get this. $18 for the straw. 18 of the strawberry and only 6 of the chocolate.
It's because strawberry's classic. That's the classic Pop-Tart.
That's kind of crazy, though. I'm
Brownie
buying
is
this
brownie's
box and
too
the
much brownie
ratio.
when it comes to Pop-Tarts. Typically, it's too
Pop
much.
Tarts just has so many strawberries. That's the basic Pop Tart.
That is
That's
it.
the first top Pop Tart. That's the first one.
That's the
Yeah,
fucking-
so you think because this shit's probably made of the crumbs that arrive when they make
all the
Pop-Tarts.
fucking Pop Tarts crumbs on McDonald's.
You think it's all the crumbs?
McDonald's
It's like,
kitchen
you know what?
floor.
Someone hit us up in the comment section back talking about the crumbs, because Donnie was questioning.
That's my
Timbits.
uncle, dude. Ignore that.
No. Someone said
No.
that he had a buddy who worked at Tim Hortons. He's like, these people never count. It's like Timbits are the best.
Oh,
in
the
town,
Timbits,
and they
yeah.
never count the Timbits. They just start tossing them in boxes. And he had a strategy that I would never implement, because if I get Timbit, it's a game time decision. It's never like a plan. It's like
What's
I'm
the
driving
strategy?
or just going. He's like, oh, if you show up at a time when they've run out of like 10 Timbit boxes, then they're just gonna fill
Okay.
it with 20 Timbit. boxes.
Already you lost me.
Why?
I'm tracking what time it is and how many boxes they have left, bro. It's
You need it-
$2. I want some fucking sugar. Like,
think
I'm not
he's
too
our
worried.
crazy
He's
deal,
implying
bro.
you got an
Timbits are a
inside
crazy
man.
deal.
He's implying you got an inside man.
You know what's not subtle?
Someone gave
IHOP bringing Pepsi maple syrup cola to restaurants. Talk to me.
Yeah, here
Talk
we
to
go.
me.
This is, you know what? First big move by Pepsi I've seen that I've been kind of wanting.
Really, I thought burning Michael Jackson's face was a pretty crazy thing.
Yeah. What happened in the 80s, so it doesn't really count
Bro,
anymore.
before woke media, dude, we just like had brands.
He got
burning
paid
Michael
though in the end. He got paid in the end.
Yeah, but that sucks when you're already mad paid.
That's true.
You can't even
Yeah.
enjoy the millions you're getting. 'cause
Exactly.
You have
They're
so
like,
many more millions.
Yeah, have more money.
Like imagine you had $50 and someone came over and slapped you in the face. And like, oh, I'm sorry, here's 50 cents.
That's not how that worked.
No.
He got it. His check was more than 50 cents.
Okay. I know that.
But like the
I'd
ratio,
still
is
rather
off.
my face.
The ratios are okay. So you have $5 and someone comes slap you in the face and gives you 50 cents.
But I still have my $5. Then I get my
Yeah,
50
you
cents
just got
too.
slapped in the face where your cheeks.
Yeah,
stinging.
you're
Yeah,
sitting there
but
with
like
your-
that's, that
Oh,
doesn't
look at
count.
you. And now
No.
you're crying too. What a little
No, that doesn't
bitch.
count. That doesn't count.
No, you started crying. I'm making this up. This is my scenario.
Well,
And
your
you know what?
scenarios
You couldn't
always
handle
lead
it.
always lead to confirming whatever bias you have going
You
on.
can handle it.
You're
You
trying
got
to
slapped
get.
in the face. Your cheeks stinging.
But in all seriousness, outside of burning Michael's face,
You don't know him like that.
Yeah, I love how you just
outside of burning,
you're talking about him like you're his gym
Like, you
teacher
talk
talking to his
about, bro.
parents.
Tyson, Jackson,
outside of
Jordan,
Jack's-
Game
outside-
6.
Well, outside of Jack's face, that's how
Jack's face. That's my favorite YouTuber.
Jack's face. Do you like this IHOP Pepsi? That's all. It's only available through social media giveaways. Such
No, it's
bullshit,
sick.
bro.
It's the perfect blend of maple syrup flavored indulgent with the crisp refreshing caramel.
Is that Heidi
Suck on my
again?
dick.
Is that Heidi again?
Yeah, Heidi pulled up. She's like, skirt. We want all these motherfuckers to know, cut. We got that Pepsi maple syrup, cut. What's up? What's up? She starts patting
Yo.
down the fucking, what's in these pockets, cut?
Yeah,
What's in these
just
pockets?
running his pockets.
What's up? We got this soda replicated, Jack in the Box, Top Golf. What up, cut?
I don't know. I feel like it's stolen valor. It's a misuse of the word maple.
Yeah.
How much maple is in that? Fucking zero.
Bro, IHOP, they do table syrup.
Well, have you ever
they
described?
don't
they
do
just-
that maple syrup.
Have you ever
Right.
described Pepsi as like caramel, hints of caramel in Pepsi? Because that's how they.
Nah,
describe
bro,
it.
I'm straight,
No.
dude.
That's how they describe Pepsi. I've never heard that in my life.
I'm straight. Who does that?
This marketing,
village people.
these marketing people here. They say they're trying to say that there's. I've
You gotta
never
stop
heard of this.
eating this shit up. The woke media has got you fucked up.
No, I'm telling you, man.
I gotta
It says here. You want to hear what it says?
Put that aside. I'm gonna
Here's-
keep trying.
Here's what Heidi said. It's not Heidi, but Heidi's counterpart, probably director of marketing.
Here's what Heidi said.
the,
That's the name of the podcast.
the creation is described as a perfect blend of maple syrup flavored indulgence with the
I
crisp,
read that. I said that.
refreshing caramel notes. I didn't hear you say caramel notes of Pepsi.
I said caramel notes to suck my dick
Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry.
because I started to feel weird saying caramel notes and I had to turn it outwards.
But is that,
That-
true? I
that's
read
my
that.
rap
It
name.
didn't ring true to me that Pepsi has caramel notes in it.
No, I'm right here.
No, it's just like Pepsi.
You ask your dad. I feel like this is a question. for
Ask
Big
your
A.
dad.
Big A.
He's drinking Pepsi right now.
He's 100% drinking Pepsi.
My dad
right
drinks.
now.
It was crazy, Donnie. Not only does my dad drink more Pepsi than anyone you've ever met in your life,
It's so much Pepsi.
you don't know, but my dad is one of the top Pepsi drinkers in all of Canada.
100%.
And you don't even know that.
Yeah,
You-
he's not even
you
French.
Knew this right there. You knew this your whole life.
I just never grasped it.
Yeah. I've seen him.
Has he been?
I've seen him pop out of bed at 4 a.m., walk in shirt off, like we're still awake, Blaze or something, shirt off into the kitchen, look at us, like, look at these fucking bozos. And he opens the fridge, pops open a Pepsi and takes a swig, puts it back in, and all you hear is a little shuffle of his slippers with no shirt on as he
Crazy.
goes
You
back
know
to
what's
his
crazy
room.
about it? You know what's crazy? He'll crack open a fresh Pepsi, drink it, no burp.
No burp.
Puts away,
Straight-
walks
Yeah.
away.
Just
No
shuffles
burp.
away. Yeah.
Just pure
no burp
power.
on that. Just like that burp. What? That's the best part.
And he has the
Tasty,
gall to
man.
call us bozos eating fucking cereal at 4 a.m. It's like, bro, you just drink Pepsi.
He's
That's
learned
crazy.
how to like perfectly regulate its effects.
Oh, it's when it replaces water. You don't
He's
burp
like
anymore.
at 100% efficiency.
I actually can't think of I don't think I've ever seen your dad drink water before.
No, I said that to him. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I've never seen that. No, legit. I don't think I've ever seen Big A eat drink water. That's crazy.
Call him right now.
Just because we were giving Big Beef big ups last week for being worth $5 million for a single cow. Big pigs out here. Big pork's out here right now. Their pork's being used to help save people's lives right now.
What?
That's right. That's right.
On my dime?
Not on your dimes in America. They
pig
they
heart?
transplanted a kidney from a gene hacked pig into a living 16-year-old.
Gene Hackman's pig?
That'd be sick. Into a living 62-year-old man. They just gave this guy a pig kidney and he's alive still. He's
Some
like, I feel
guy-
better than ever. He's like, I feel better than ever. I already had one kidney transplant. That one failed on me 10 years later. I'm back.
What
With
color is this guy?
As a picture right there. He's African American.
It's not what I asked.
Oh. What were you asking? You thought he was pink?
I just say he's got a pig heart.
He's gonna.
I think
he's
you
got a
just I
kidney.
think you
Big
asked
kidney.
a question and maybe got an answer you didn't want to get, and now you don't know where to
It's not
take
what I
it.
asked. It's not what I asked.
He's got a.
If
He's got
someone's
a
like, "Yo, what color is his skin?"
it's not a pig heart.
He's Polish.
It's a pig kidney.
A kinty?
Kidney.
A pig a kinty.
The remix menu's just hitting me real hard right now.
Yeah.
I went too hard on the surf and turf. The surf and turf I thought was chill, and now it's hitting really different.
Yeah, it's
Someone comes
it's
up to
fighting
you with
back.
a gun. Someone comes up to you with a gun.
Like cow or pig kidney, which one do you want?
That's a good question too, but I have it
Okay.
more custom.
Sure.
Someone comes up to you with a gun. They put a
Right.
gun in your face,
Yeah.
and you start sucking the barrel all weird and loving. They take it on. They hit you in the face,
would
and they say,
never.
"You got to answer this question." No,
I would
you both
never.
do. You're both there. You're both sucking it. It's all fucked up. And then they hit you.
Awesome.
And then they're like, you have to pick one or we're gonna make the Holocaust happen again. And it's you have to choose what organ would you want to be a pig organ in your body.
My skin.
You want to have pig skin?
Yeah.
Bro, everyone want to eat
That'd be
you every time you're in the
crazy,
sun.
bro.
Yeah, you can't do
That'd
that.
be crazy.
I'm going,
Apparently their skin's close to ours.
I'm the going pig skin.
Apparently firefighters say that like burn victims smell like bacon cooking.
Apparently
Apparently cannibals have referred to people as long
You've
bacon.
been brushing up on your Hannibal Lecter readings?
It tastes similar. Apparently we taste similar.
Yeah.
but you probably look weird with pig skin, eh?
I'll
Yeah,
get
no,
like
You'd have like freckles.
I'd get tatted up after that. Try to cover as much as I can. I'd be like, look, I had to make a decision.
Donnie Pigstein had to
You
do
think
it.
it'd be really crazy if you had pig's teeth? What
Yeah,
would
take
pig
a
teeth
hoof or
look like?
something.
Dude, pig's
What do you
teeth
mean a
are
hoof? Why
fucked.
can't you just take a kidney? I'd probably.
You know what? Take the tail. Take the tail.
First of all, a tail's not an organ.
That's true. Now that I forgot about the question was so long-winded, I forgot what he was even talking about. But yes, continue. You're right.
Don't tell me to
We're
continue.
playing
It's
that
time
game.
for you to
We're
pick.
playing that game again. Any part of your body, your hair, it could be hair if you want.
Pigs have hair.
They do.
They do. Pigs can't look up. Pigs can't look up, bro. And they're one of the only animals other than us that get sunburned.
That's crazy because I was at the zoo.
Go on,
zoo.
Yeah,
And I
bro.
saw-
Are you sure? Are you making this up as you go?
No, I was at the zoo and I was reading the hippopotamus segment, and this hippo was just cruising on the bottom of the water, and they can look up from the bottom because their eyes are facing upwards. And I was like, that's sick. The opposite of what this pig can do.
Damn, that hippo got you fucked up.
That hippo got me major fucked up. I was sitting over there lost in the sauce. It's like, oh, this hippo is just like, because
You're
they're like
I'm not safe
thousands
at
of
any
pounds.
angle.
No, the hippo is looking, just walking, like trotting around on the bottom of the water, and you can't go
And
near
your
the hippo.
kid's there. Your kid's like, wow.
Kid was loving it.
But are you like, dude? You have no idea.
Like this hippo?
This
Could
is crazy.
will kill
Are
us
you
all.
looking at your kid being like, bro, I was sleeping on how crazy hippos are until we got here. I was sleeping on that.
fully sleeping on hippos. Fully. Hungry hippos never
I
seemed
slept on,
more
I slept on
appropriate.
hippos. I slept on hippos until I found out that like a hippo can run you down and fuck you up.
Yeah.
I
It's
didn't
a
know it was
major,
like
it's
that.
an alpha. Hippo's an alpha.
Yeah. They're like, that's like an athletic O lineman in the NFL. Like it's
Yeah.
catching you, bro.
And they can walk on the bottom. They just cruise into the water. And
I
they
think
come
they're
out.
related to whales.
Us too.
Me too.
Yeah, well, at some level.
Yeah. After that fucking meal, I feel like a whale for sure.
Whales have a crazy thing, actually. If you look at whale skeletons, they have like back legs that are curled up inside that don't stick out anymore because they've like gone from water to land to water to land to water.
What's
And now
next?
they're like, oh, I'm
They're
so
back on land
big.
next?
They're like, look how big I am in
Maybe.
the water.
That would be crazy. If I saw a whale walking down the beach, like walking down the street even, I'd be tripping.
He'd be like, brother.
Be like, yo, you try the remix menu?
yeah.
Like, whole remix menu. Let's go. Me and the boys.
Like I'm
Remix.
sorry. I'm pescatarian.
So Donnie, someone comes up to you, they put a gun in your face, you start sucking it, stop sucking it, and then they're like, you gotta pick one. You have to eat 3 grenade bars or the whole remix menu. Which one you doing?
I do the whole remix menu
You're
just because
such
it'll be like hot.
What up? And yeah, you're probably still gonna look through your shit, eh? Anyways, guys, thanks so much for listening to the Double Dusted Discussion, holding it down. Big Lynch, Donnie Duckets. Trust yourself. No, trust us. Trust no one except us. Stay hydrated. Believe in yourself. Okay, let's get out of here.
The Podcast.